Jinlong, my husband has been using LifeWave for about 6 months. He did a blood test a month ago and his blood cholesterol level is normal, but he's on statin for many years. I told him to stop taking the cholesterol medication, which he did 1 week ago. Is this advisable or he still need to continue? Using LifeWave patches has benefited him quite a fair bit and he's happy with the result. Vicky, come. Can you unmute yourself, Vicky?
Hello, Jinlong.
Hey,
Hi.
Vicky.
Hi.
Okay, speaking about the cholesterol medications,
Yeah.
if now the cholesterol is normal already,
Mm-hmm.
does he has any stent, heart problems, heart surgery?
No, but
Okay.
what I mean is, when he went to do his blood test 1 month ago, his cholesterol level is normal, but he was on medication at that time.
I understand.
So yeah, so I always hear your session that not to take medication. So I told him stop taking your cholesterol medication. But my friend warned me that better don't stop him because it's very dangerous. But I believe you more than my friend now, okay? So
Thank you so much.
so I asked him to stop. So he did stop. And I don't know whether this is advisable or not. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay, understand. First of all, right, everyone nowadays, they will always give you politically right answer. He will, don't stop. Even you ask doctor, the doctor will say you don't stop.
Yes, correct.
So yeah, so the best way is to reduce first instead of stop immediately.
Oh, so like for how, so your advice is to wean off slowly, is it?
Win off slowly because
Okay.
ultimately, right, when the next checkup, when they say, "Eh, doctor, actually we have been taking half pills. Let's say now it's one pills a day to half a pills a day to half a pills every 2 days. So now is we are taking maybe half a pill every 2 days only, and then we are doing well. Can we remove the medication? Then the doctor can say, okay lah, now I think you don't need to take medication already. So
Oh,
that is the ideal situation.
I
But
see.
just to give you a comfort, what you done is correct. If I
Thank
were
you.
you,
Yeah.
I will stop also because everything is normal already. Then should be fine already because there are always other complication for statin. So you stop the damage is definitely correct. So
Okay.
just because we want to have the best side of the both world, so that you have less responsibility. Because if anything happened to you, everyone is going to point fingers on you already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is why we say it's okay, we cut down first. Okay, and then we report to the doctors. Hey, we cut down so much already and it's still okay. Can we remove the medication? The doctor say okay lah. Then it's easier for everyone.
Okay, that's great. Okay, another thing is he also I also told him that because he has problem with his sleep, right? So
Right.
I recommended that he put the ice wave
Yeah.
as what you have recommended us, right?
Yeah.
So he started using, at first it helped, but after that the problem came back again. So
I see.
he then there was one night that he couldn't sleep at all again. So he
Right.
decided, yeah, so actually what is happening to the ice
Okay.
wave application?
Right. Actually, I don't know because I'm still very consider infancy in recommending people ice wave. I have seen a lot of people that day when I met, like, wow, sleep throughout. Since then, 20 over years of night urination, now never wake up already. But I have seen some people that the first few days, maybe 3, 4 days, very good, then you don't see anything already. But those people always have other spinal problems. Does your husband have any spinal issue before?
He went for surgery, his spine, L3.5, um, about, when was that now? In August, recently only.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. So after putting the ice wave instead of the sleep, right? Does she feel that maybe the lower back pain get better? He can walk better. Do you see this kind of things happening?
Actually, the thing is, he recovered quite well, lah, but there is something that he didn't tell me, and then recently I heard it because he was telling his friend.
Yeah.
You know, he from young he used to have like something like, I don't know what is it called. Is it rheumatism? Like rainy days, then the leg very
Yeah.
painful,
Yeah. Yeah.
from young.
Arthritis.
Yeah,
Arthritis.
arthritis, yeah. So he has it for so many years. And then after using live wave, right? He had this healing crisis where the rain didn't come lah, but he felt the pain for one whole week.
Yeah.
So he endured, and then the pain suddenly just slowly went off, and then it's like the whole thing is cured. So he couldn't believe it.
Fantastic. This is amazing.
And
This is
another thing I must tell you about the benefits that he has derived from
Tell
using.
me, tell us all,
Yeah.
tell us all.
You know, his eyes, around his eyes, they always have dark circle
Yeah,
for the longest time, from
right.
young until now, until now. But when he started using these live weight patches for about 6 months already.
Yeah.
But I also never noticed. No, do you know that his dark circle is completely gone? Because
Wow.
on Saturday night, one of our friends came to our house for dinner and noticed it. He didn't come for 6 months. So he noticed, he
Yeah.
asked me, hey, what did your husband do? I said, what do you mean? He said, how come you got no more dark circles around the eyes? I said, really? So
Wow, amazing.
so I asked my husband, I said, did you notice you don't have any more dark circles around your eyes? He said, yeah, I noticed, but he didn't highlight to me because I see him every day, like I don't notice, right? The thing
Yeah.
lighten and all that, right? So that's another major benefit that he has,
Wow,
yeah, from
amazing.
these patches, yeah. So he's
Right.
pretty happy with the result. Actually, he's a very stubborn guy. He didn't believe live wave patches in the beginning, but
I
now
see.
he's completely sold on to it. So he's
Wow.
asking our daughter to use it already.
Wow, that is good news. Okay, so may I know what is the reason at the first place that you want him to use the patches?
Because I use and I found a lot of benefits as well.
I
I
see.
feel very energetic after using the live wave patches.
I
So
see.
at first he didn't want to use it. So when he saw that I have quite good result, then he's a golfer, so he injured his finger.
I
And
see.
then he told me, he said, I don't quite believe what you tell me, but let me try on my finger because his finger couldn't move, he injured, right? He was
Yeah.
putting plaster, every day you
Yeah.
can see, the plaster is there. So he started using the live wave patches, and after 1 week, his finger could move. Then 2 to 3 weeks later, it was completely cured, So then he started using the patches.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
And how about yourself? How long have you been using?
Longer than him by 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, so two
Yeah.
months and 2 weeks. What are the
Well,
biggest
six.
changes that you have seen in yourself?
Myself, I think the biggest benefit I had was my sleep. My sleep is so much better now because I have
Right.
deeper sleep.
Wow.
And I used to wake up like 2, 3 times a night, but
Yeah.
now I don't wake up at all or once at most. So that was the biggest change. And
Wow.
also I feel I'm so energetic.
Wow.
I'm very energetic. It's like even if I don't sleep the required number of hours, I don't feel tired.
Wow.
That,
Amazing.
that, that is how I like the life wave patches so much
Wow.
because
Did
yeah.
anyone say you look younger?
Yeah, today I just had lunch with my friend and she said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're so vibrant."
Wow. Wow. That is
So
fantastic news.
I told her that I'm using some magical patches. So
Yeah.
she asked me what it is. I say it's live wave lah. So I say you want you can go and try because
Yeah.
I think it's yeah. She said, yeah, you really look so different from the last time. I mean, it's like so I know that probably my complexion has improved
Wow.
and I look more lively lah, more vibrant.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Thank you.
to both
Yeah.
of you. But anyway, you have made the right call to stop the medication because not everyone there to everyone will say ask a doctor, and the doctor will always play on the safe side. If you ask your friend will definitely be a pessimist because people are designed to be pessimists so that they don't say anything that is not politically correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so it's all like that. But don't worry.
Especially, yeah,
Yeah,
especially they warn me that the doctor will never allow you to like take off the medication. They
yeah,
warn me. And then they say that if anything happened to your husband, you regret for life. I mean that kind of
yeah.
threats, that I
Statements lah.
hear. Yeah, that kind of statement. So
You are right.
but because I believe in the patches so much, I told my husband, you just lay off. So he also listened to me now because he believed in the patches.
Yes.
Right?
Amazing. This is
Yeah.
where this is what we want to do. So I'm going to share with you. Do you find that how long have you been husband taking the cholesterol drugs already?
Oh, so, I think maybe more than 20 years already.
20 years. Okay. So
Yeah,
before using the patch, right? Do you find that his memory is getting worse? That means,
very bad. He went for a brain scan, and the doctor told him his brain was shrinking.
and then
And
yeah, you
yeah,
continue.
and the doctor gave him some medication, to say that it will improve his memory. Then he went to Google that medication. I don't know what's the name, and that is an antidepressant.
Yes.
So
Brain example.
yes, so I told him, please stop.
Yes.
you know. So after using live wave patches, right, I find that his memory also has improved actually.
Yes. Yeah.
Also for myself, you know, I use the patches. I also find that I have more clarity.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
And okay, but anyway, you can read through this article in the Builder Hub. Do you know where is the Builder Hub?
Yeah, I'm inside the Builder Hub.
Yeah, so I just uploaded an article talking about the cholesterol and the statin. So you see,
Mhm.
every time when I ask doctor about the statin, the doctor always say the same thing. He say, um, a more professional doctors the normal ordinary doctor will say don't change the cholesterol or else you will get stroke. The
Correct.
smarter doctor will say statins stop the liver from making cholesterol, but they don't affect the brain own cholesterol. They won't affect memory. They always use this reason to keep you on the medication.
That's right.
Yeah, but even FDA have said this, it will have a non-serious and reversible cognitive side effect, like memory loss. FDA confirmed already.
I see. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
very
confirmed.
dangerous, you know.
Yeah, so this is why, right? A lot of people after using the pad, the memory improve a lot. For people who the memory loss due to the side effect of statin, right? It improve very fast one. I believe that maybe your husband put the pad for about 1 month, 2 months, you can start to see big difference in memory already. It's because it's not the brain degenerated. It is the side effect of the cholesterol medicine. So when it counter the the side effect of medicine, right? The brain starting to run by itself. So you read through this article and
Okay.
read through the FDA, then you have even more confidence.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
I'll read after this
Remember?
session. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much,
Thank you.
Jinlong.
Take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Amazing, guys. One couples, someone got a lot of dark circle disappear, and the energy get better, and the complexion get better. Both couple, this couple, all of their friends see them, they see big changes. But the most important thing, I want to use this example to tell you, cholesterol medicine. I am going to talk a series of cholesterol because this is the medication the easiest for me to stop, to help you to stop. So I'm going to give you a series of cholesterol medication. So I will talk about why sometimes when you use the patch, the cholesterol goes up. And LDL or HDL, they are, no matter you say good cholesterol or bad cholesterol, right, they are different layer of meanings. But one thing is when you take cholesterol medicine, your memory loss is terrible. For sure. You see, taking 20 years of cholesterol, still have to take, and the brain shrinking already. Do you think it's coincidence? How many persons that I've asked that they take cholesterol pills and then their memory gets so bad? But after putting the pad so quickly, the memory get better. That means it is not the brain issue. The brain doesn't shrink. The brain cell is healthy. It's the cholesterol is getting less and less. It's just like a balloon. It's like a balloon. The balloon. The balloon itself is okay. There is no lobang, there's no hole. The whole balloon is perfectly intake. It's just that when you don't have the air inside already, right, then it start to shrink. Same thing like our brain. Our brain on weight is only 2% of body weight. Very light. But our body contain 25% of full body cholesterol in just this 2% of brain. That means that the volume of the brain have a lot of cholesterol inside. So when your cholesterol is getting so and so little, it start to shrink. Not because of any problem. It's just the medication is stopping the cholesterol from filling up the brain already. Crazy, right? Learn something, guys. You learn something that do. So if you cholesterol is okay already, you can stop. You can start reduce the medication according to the medical device. Hey, but to be frank, right? If you have faith in your health body, if I were you, I would stop immediately already. Okay. First of all, I would even take in the first place. Okay. If today, after putting the patch, your LDL goes up, right? It's healing your membrane. I will explain in the Builder Hub these 2 days. Just make sure when you go to the Builder Hub, guys, let me share with you again. Okay, when you go to the Builder Hub, right? So you will see a lot of articles, one. The most important that for those of you who really want to learn health, right? You go to the health session. You go to a health session. Then we will talk about a lot of things about health already. Okay, a lot of things about health already. Okay,